Hello everybody, my name is SKULLkid, and today we're gonna be talking about Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. So anyways guys, we're gonna be talking about how Mario Maker for 3DS could have been better. This is one of a few videos I'll be doing, discussion videos about Super Mario Maker for 3DS. But anyways, just keep in mind that this video is being recorded before the release day of the game, and so yeah, stuff might change or some information may be inaccurate, but I've tried to do my research pretty well, I hope. So anyways, yeah, because the video is supposed to be releasing at the same time that the game actually releases. Anyways, first of all, I was wondering, do you guys think this game is all in for the money? Well, it's kind of obvious, this game is just a cash grab. Well, it's not a cash grab, I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty fun game. But it's definitely, they're just like, oh, Mario Maker was popular on the Wii U, and there's like 10 times more 3DSs out there in the world, so let's make Mario Maker for 3DS. But yeah, so it's kind of just stupid. It's kind of the same as Poochie's and Yoshi's Woolly World and Hyrule Warriors Legends, all those games that they think will have potential on 3DS, but were really just designed for Wii U and were probably much better on Wii U. So as a Wii U owner of Super Mario Maker, it's kind of just a cash grab or to make money, and if it's gonna be as good or as fun, it's hard to tell, because it's not been released yet. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like this port could have been better, and so the fact that it's pretty much a direct port of the graphics and the assets make that the new Super Mario Bros. U theme looks pretty bad on 3DS, because it's like an HD sprites and HD everything. I mean, they could have used the graphics from the Super Mario Bros. 2 if they wanted to, because I mean, people are saying the graphics look bad, but I mean, the original new Super Mario Bros. Was on DS, and it looked pretty good. So, you know, they just needed to have the assets actually made for the 3DS, but they're just porting it and like rendering the image at the 3DS screen. But that definitely makes it kind of bad, because even just in the trailers, which are supposed to be like better, right? It looks pretty bad. Anyways, also the main thing that isn't in the 3DS version of the game is that there's no course world, or well, technically there is, but you can't upload your levels, so you can give them via Street Pass to other people, and then they can exchange. But let's be honest here, how many of you actually go out into the wild with your 3DS in your pocket? Especially if you're in North America, you'll probably be having a 3DS XL or something, and let's be fair here, how many of you actually meet people with Street Pass on a regular basis? I mean, that definitely makes it boring if you can't play many levels, and the only course world element there is to it is that Nintendo will be selecting a few Wii U course world levels to be that you can play via the internet, but they're like select levels. So essentially there's only the 100 Mario Challenge and like the recommended section or something. Now if you want to ask me why they do this for the Wii U, well, okay, the fact that they don't have a course world is one thing, probably because of Nintendo's servers. They were kind of freaking out even in the Wii U version. They were like trying to minimize the amount of levels people could actually upload, because then they were getting triggered when people were giving stars away and everything. But anyways, that's not really the point, but the point is that if they're also using select few courses from the Wii U, it's probably because some courses that like, you know, the glitch courses that would slow down time because it would run poorly? Yeah, those types of courses would probably crash the whole game on 3DS, so it's probably just for hardware specifications that it's select few courses, and since they wanted people to be able to play user-created courses, they're just gonna decide which courses you get to play. which isn't really as good. But the big issue here is that doesn't it feel kind of shallow, if I may say, if you're creating courses but no one can play them, or if you can't get feedback, because even if you're getting courses via Street Pass, wouldn't it feel kind of boring, because you wouldn't even know who got your courses and stuff. And I don't know, what I love about Mario Maker is having the community talk about courses, and that's a really fun aspect of it. But anyways, what they could have done instead of Course World is kind of work like Pushmo, or like Stretchmo, or Crashmo, or all those games. They have QR codes. Now the downside of that game is that you really kind of needed to like look at the QR codes on your computer and then scan them with your 3DS or something. But if there was like some QR codes on Miiverse, because they're not limiting Miiverse, Nintendo's never gonna limit Miiverse that much. So if there was like some kind of QR codes that you can like save in your system, like that you can, even if it meant putting an update to Miiverse where you can save screenshots from Miiverse on your photo or Nintendo 3DS camera thing, and then where you can like scan them in game and stuff. That would be cool, because then the QR codes just have all the info, and it would just load the level that way, and then there would be no server issue, because that's the thing with Nintendo, is that they're freaking out about their servers being overwhelmed with courses. But if you have QR codes, then it's just like giving you the info of where the blocks are and everything. So it could totally work out, right? I mean, Pushmo's in like 3D, and it can manage to fit stuff in a QR code, so I think Mario could handle it too. So anyways, those are the basic ideas that I found of how Super Mario Maker for 3DS could have been better, and kind of the differences, if you will, about the 3DS and the Wii U version. Personally, I don't think I will be getting it. I mean, I love Mario Maker, so I was kind of excited at the beginning because you can play Mario Maker on the go, but I always like creating courses and feeling like some people are actually appreciating them, so there's not really the community aspect. I mean, this game is worth it if you have a friend, like a neighbor or something, that has a 3DS, and yeah, there's the collaboration feature too. But unless you have nearby friends that have 3DSs with them, it's not really worth it. You may as well get a Wii U. But also there's rumors that there's a Mario Maker port for the Switch, so I don't see how the 3DS version is that good. But if you don't have a Wii U, I mean, sure, it's probably fun for you guys. If you have the Wii U version, I don't think it's worth it. But anyways, guys, that'll be it for this discussion video on Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. Tell me what you thought about what I was talking about in the comments below. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out. And subscribe to SKULLkid Gaming for more discussion videos and all things gaming right here on SKULLkid Gaming. Of course, don't forget to share this video with your friends, and have a great day, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next video.